Celtics. Center, number 40, Luke Cornett. At forward, 6'9", number 42, Al Horford. Starting at point guard, 6'4", number 4, Drew Holiday. At guard, 6'4", number 9, Derek White. Starting at forward, at 6'6", number 7, Jaylen Brown.
2K Sports presents Thursday night of the NBA. With Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us as well. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Kelly Oubre.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points. They haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Look at the 76ers starting group. Running the wings, it's Oubre and George. Inside for him, it's Martin next to Embiid. And it's Lowry in at the 1. And for the Celtics, White in at shooting guard, with Brown playing small forward. Then it's Holiday, then there's Horford, and it's Cornett in at the 5 spot. And teams getting geared up, Greg, for the stretch run. Does that give you extra motivation as a player?
Oh, yes. Seeing that finish line can really help you out down the stretch. As a player, ending the year strong is key, whether you're in the playoff race or in the lottery.
He gets it in there.
Crafty and cash it in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
Now here is Holiday. Right side Horford pulls it up. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net. And so here is Philadelphia. Outside, Martin launches it. And the 3 ball is good.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
Outside, White. Holiday, a screen on Oubre. White the pass to Brown. Clock at 4. Over George. Excellent D there from George. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Had a chance to catch up with Joe Mazzulla, and their biggest concern, of course, it's figuring out a way to guard Joel Embiid. Coach said Embiid presents all types of issues. He can post you up, knock down the 3. We'll have to send multiple bodies at Embiid to keep him in check. We'll see how they try to defend him. It won't be straight up. Guys?
Thanks, David.
Plenty of power behind Holiday's slam. He was not holding back.
Here's George. Some solid defense from Brown.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
Wide a screen on Lowry. Unloads from 13. The shot by Holiday, no good. 76ers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways. making it tough for many teams to keep up with him. And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
He just knows where to go. Embiid positioning himself perfectly to get the putback.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
All right, fans, it's dance dance time. Get ready to dance like everyone's watching. Let's see those moves. 2 left feet there. All right.
He's really stood out for them over the past month, putting up about 18 points per, 7 rebounds, and 3 assists. Fantastic totals for him across the board. I wouldn't be surprised if he keeps rolling.
Yeah, and make no mistake, we're watching a special guy here, and his numbers only tell a fraction of the story.
White finds Brown. There's the screen. Takes the 3. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Great call, having Brown run pick and roll. He is so confident with the ball in his hands.
George dishes to Embiid. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels them.
And he knocks down the first one. And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchise history.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking, I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office.
And Embiid drops them both. Stan, you talk about a stacked roster. It's hard to find many weaknesses for the Celtics.
Yeah, Kevin, there's a reason the Executive of the Year award went to Boston's front office last season. The Celtics are built right, and they're built to last.
Now here is Horford. His last outing, he had 24 points. 4 on the clock. Here's Cornette. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Now George. He has yet to score. Outside, Martin. To the wing right side. Lowry against Holiday. Oubre. No one around him. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
Back to Brown. Rebound by the 76ers.
Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
With the step back. Embiid trying to break loose. George, no good. Celtics trail by 3. Brown the pass to Horford, and finished off by Horford.
Horford really looking like an ageless wonder throwing it down.
Philadelphia's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Back to Lowry. Pass to Embiid. It's hauled in by Cornette. For Boston, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Holiday, the pass to Horford. Here's Cornette. The Celtics working the ball around now. Shot clock at 6. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball. Well, you need good passing from your forwards as much as you do from your guards. These are small forwards leading the way in assists. In the third spot, Paul George.
The passes we've seen some of these guys make from the wing, just outstanding, truly gifted distributors.
Yeah, you can't teach the kind of vision that they have. Natural instinct to read the floor and find the open guy that they all possess.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Embiid's got 6 points.
And Embiid practices these shots all the time, which is why he's so good from this area.
Outside, White lets it go from deep. Connects from 3-point range. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust.
Put your hands together for Celtics Entertainment. Attention fans on the court. It's your squad. Get loud and listen to spirit. Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise for the future.
Quickly take a look at the standings out east. The season nearly complete. Taking a look at Boston. They are the favorite right now to lock up the #1 seed come playoff time. Sitting in first place right now and not looking like they, are going to be slowing down at all. And, of course, the 76ers. Not really any threat right now as their record showing a lot more losses.
And seeing where the 76ers are, they have been one of the major surprises in the NBA this season. Unfortunately, for the wrong reasons.
Yeah, I just don't know what has happened to them. You get the sense that their frustration is starting to reach a breaking point, too.
Now, here's Lowry. No scoring in this one. And Embiid throws it down.
And you put the ball anywhere within a 3-foot radius of the rim, and Embiid's gonna go get it. And he's also coming with bad intentions.
Lowry against Holiday. Pass to Brown. Horford sets a screen for Brown to the paint. And the dunk by Horford.
No chance to shut that one down. Horford's reach made that play unstoppable.
And so George will bring it up for Philadelphia, coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
Yeah, poor communication at the defensive end. Many of the rotations were late.
Here's Brown after the made shot from Joel Embiid. Brown against George. White inside. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Here's Cornette. And no good that time. The 76ers lead. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. At this point in his career, Paul George says he's in bully mode. He said, every night I'm on the floor, I'm there to dominate. Whether it's being more physical or going right at whoever I got to go at, you're going to feel me. I'm having that approach every time. I'm there to destroy you. Kevin? Wow.
I love it, though, D.A. Got to admit it. Awful powerful. Thank you. Lowry against Holiday. Lowry dishes to Oubre. Embiid sets the pick for Oubre. They get a hand on it, and it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here. Pritchard, he's checked in for Boston. Yabusele, he's checked in for Philadelphia. George finds Oubre. 6 to shoot. Now here's Lowry. Here's Yabusele. The 76ers again can't hit it.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's Pritchard. Lowry covering. Outside Holiday. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. For Philadelphia, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. And one of the most respected players in the NBA is Drew Holiday.
Yeah, Kevin, he's a 3-time Teammate of the Year award winner. He's also a Sportsmanship Award winner. He is a pro's pro.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Martin's checked in for Caleb Martin. Gordon comes in for Oubre, and Reggie Jackson subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Now here is Martin. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Here's Gordon. Rebound Boston. Fresh from a win against Portland.
And it was one of those games where it was just hard to get anything going. And you could see frustrations emerge.
Well, it wasn't a pretty game as far as shooting goes, but ugly wins count just the same.
And here are the 76ers now, following the three-pointer by Boston. Got a piece of it, and stolen by White. Here's Pritchard. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Celtics shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both teams will make substitutions. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The 76ers trail by 5. Pass to Embiid to stop the run. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
Domination, plain and simple. Embiid isn't holding back and is giving the defense all he's got.
Now here's Brown. Playing Portland, he was nearly unstoppable. Fires the 3. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Embiid's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Martin. The layup off target.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Al Horford getting it done for the Celtics. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we'll be right back after this. it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Boston.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, Yabusele out there with Joel Embiid. Then it's Martin. And there's Jackson. And it's Council in at the 2 spot. And that one drops.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Jackson looking it over. Embiid sets the pick for Jackson. Pass to Council. Now here's Embiid. He's tightly guarded. Boston grabs the miss. They'll face the Lakers after this one. That'll be at home. The Celtics working the ball around now. He gets that one. Now it's a 6-point Boston lead. Hey, Stan, we've heard talk about players not heaving up a shot at the buzzer to protect their shooting percentage. Have you run into that at all?
Oh, Kevin, that definitely happens. Players are concerned about all of those numbers, shooting percentages being one of them, because they become a factor in contract negotiations. But they have to realize, number one, you've got to do what gives your team a chance to win. And number two, with all the analytics, teams separate out what they call heaves at the end of quarters.
Here's Pritchard. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And Philadelphia making a change here. Gordon's checked in.
Sam Hauser.
1 shot.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Jackson with it. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Here's Embiid. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And who draws more fouls than Embiid? Very few players, if any. Too much size and really too much skill to defend.
First free throw is good.
I really don't think there's a more impactful player in the league. Even on nights when his stats don't show it, Embiid changes everything when he's on the floor.
And Embiid drops them both.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Here's Pritchard, guarded by Jackson. Pass to Pritchard. 5 to shoot, and that's a foul. It's called on Reggie Jackson. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Here's Springer. Still yet to score. Inside, Queta. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Queta's got the lead up to 7 now for the Celtics.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
Entertainment, everyone. Come on, make some noise.
chance here to check out some stats for Joel Embiid.
And the past 10 games have been all about his work on the boards. He's been a different guy when it comes to rebounding. He's battling like he hadn't been earlier in the year, and it's great to see that kind of hustle.
And so here is Philadelphia. They trail by 7. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Rebounded by Hauser. Boston's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Here's Pritchard. And the layup's good off the glass. Pritchard's got 5.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And here's Jackson. To the inside. Here's Embiid. Embiid absorbs the contact on the finish.
Yeah, the back, Reggie Jackson, he's run a few pick and rolls in his day.
Here's Pritchard. 5 points in the game. Over in the corner, Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For Martin. Rebound by the 76ers. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Gordon, the pass to Jackson. Takes the 13-footer, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
He uses the threat of his drive to open up looks for him offensively. Jackson is one smart cookie.
Brown against Martin. Springer the pass to Pritchard. They set the pick. The rebound by Yabusele. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for Philadelphia. It's a 5-point game. Count it.
Eric Gordon.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Hauser. And here's Brown. And that one drops for him. Brown's got his second bucket of the night.
Agile and athletic. Brown is able to just overcome that interior defense.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Kayla Martin's checked in for Yabusele. Paul George comes in for Martin. Oubre's checked in for Gordon. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Jackson. Here's George. He's coming off a 28-point game against Minnesota.
Look, he kept finding ways to get to the free throw line. He knew the other team couldn't stop him, so he just continued to punish them at the line.
Count it, good. Embiid's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, Lowry is a veteran playmaker. He's going to spot those openings on the floor.
Here's White. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 5th rebound in this one. Lowry kicks to George. Pass to Embiid. 6 on the shot clock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Dan, isn't it terrific? We're seeing these great stars in the NBA extending their careers more than ever before.
We certainly are, Kevin, and it's great for the league. The league keeps getting younger, though. These guys come into the league earlier, but I think what players have learned, it's not even just the basketball part. It's the strength and conditioning. It's the nutrition. They've taken care of themselves better, and that allows them to last longer.
Better than most centers from the line. Embiid exceptional with his hands.
So he gets them both.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Brown the pass to Horford. George against Brown. Lets the 3 fly. They get it back. The putback. The kick out to Holiday. Horford with the screen on Lowry. Outside Holiday. Tries it again. And Cornet gets it to go. And the Celtics lead by 3.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Now here is Lowry. Scoreless thus far. Here's Embiid. Rebounded by the Celtics. Cornet's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Celtics can beat you in a number of ways. Point guard Jrue Holiday said, "We can play small and big. We have great bench players who come in and change the game at any time and could start on other teams. And we have a hunger." Kevin, they're going to be a problem for a long time.
Agreed. Yeah, they are stacked, DA, for sure.
And showcasing that overwhelming strength, Embiid is so skilled at finishing over the aggressive defense.
Now here is Holiday. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Brown deciding where to go with it. Pass to Horford. Horford double team. The shot's good. Brown making the play. 10 points for Al Horford.
Yeah, Horford has gotten more selective with his shooting, but he's still very efficient inside.
Now here's Embiid. Martin with a screen on Holiday. Oubre outside. And here's George for 3. Horford with the rebound. Celtics leading by 3. Outside, White. Pass to Holiday. Here's Brown. It's good from long range. Brown's got 8 points.
Lots of development work has gone into Brown's three-pointer.
And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax, signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.
That's the Celtics agent, David. Let's give them another round of applause.
Boston making a switch here. Pritchard's checked in. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Yabusele's checked in. Horford dishes to Holiday. Pass to White. Here's Pritchard, now recovering. And now the 76ers on the break. Fires the three. Rebound Boston. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. White against Oubre. Horford sets a screen for White. Hits the three-point bomb. White's got 6.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
The shot by George, no good.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Now, here's Horford. They get it again. Great D that time from Martin. The 76ers trail by 7. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. George passes to Martin. Right side Lowry. And it's White with the rebound. Takes it off the glass. White's got the lead up to 9 now for the Celtics.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
And so it's the Boston Celtics. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. The defensive work they've done against Paul George has been a big factor. He hasn't done anywhere near the kind of damage we expected. We come back right after this.
Welcome, everybody. And as we start to work our way through the season, a sneak peek at the Rookie of the Year race.
We're in the home stretch. I don't know if I call these guys rookies now.
Yeah, and we have some pressure-filled games coming up. In addition to everything else, we'll see who has that clutch gene. And now, time to talk about this game. What a solid start for the Celtics.
They're moving at a high speed. When they get into space, they really push the pace. Makes them hard to keep up with.
Yeah, several times the defense couldn't get back. That created all sorts of mismatches.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
That's certainly what I'd do. Until the defense shows they can stop him, ride the hot hand.
Boston leading by 9. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. Jaylen Brown out there with Horford. And it's Cornette in at the center. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. The kick out to Brown. White a screen. Clock at 6. Pulls up. Brown, no good. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Pass to George. And here's Embiid.
team foul.
How has the transition been to the broadcasting business?
Well, Kevin, it's been great because of people like you and because I'm undefeated.
Right. But do you miss the aftermath when there's at least a score sheet? There's a scorecard that says win or loss.
I do miss that. There's no question. I miss the competition. I miss the camaraderie of building toward a result. But I've started to get some of that in broadcasting as I've gotten to know my partners better.
Well, it's great being your partner.
Likewise.
And Embiid drops them both. Celtics leading by 7. Outside, White. Horford with the screen on Oubre. Lets it go with the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. White's got 11 points.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
Now, here's Oubre. He's got 5. Down low. And stolen by White. On the wing, Holiday. Now recovering. Lowry against Holiday. Pass to Horford. Horford double team. Oubre pulls it in. The 76ers trail by 10. Now here is George. Hasn't made one yet. Holiday against Lowry. Holiday up top. Picked by Horford. Outside, White. 4 on the shot clock. A 3-pointer off the mark.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Oubre finds George. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Embiid inside. 27 points for him. Brown outside. White setting the pick for Brown. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Well, clearly it hasn't been his best game offensively, but collectively, they've still found a way to get the lead.
Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Back to Oubre. Martin the pass to George. To stop the drought. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And this is what Paul George does. He looks for any opening on the floor to create opportunities for his team.
Now here's Brown. 8 points for him. The bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Brown's got 10 points in the game.
Well, you got to know the scouting report on Brown. He's solid cashing in from the mid-range.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guy.
Thanks, Cam. Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen and you show us your best moves. Let's go! Bring those moves. Keep on dancing.
He's putting up about 8 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. Not bad numbers, but for a player of his talent, you have to think he can do more.
Yeah, and talking to his coach, this team expects more from him. And that's a good problem to have as a player. It means your team believes in your abilities.
Brown against George. Embiid with the screen on White. Oubre against White. Oubre kicks to George. Martin with the screen for George. Shoots over Brown. George, no good.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Oubre on the wing. Back to George. Martin from outside. The 76ers again can't hit it.
They've come out a little cold after that halftime break. Just 1 of 5 from the field to start the third quarter.
Holiday, the pass to Horford. To the middle. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Cornette's got 6.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Here's Lowry. Rebounded by the Celtics. Cornette's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Outside, Horford. On the wing, Holiday. Back to Horford. Pass to Cornette. There's Brown with the 3. Oubre pulls it in. Oubre's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Well, he hit a couple of threes in the first half, but none since then.
Now here's Embiid. Shoots a fader. That one falls. Embiid's got 4 this quarter.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust.
We know you all want that t-shirt, everyone. Won't be here you get more out.
Celtics making a switch here. Hauser's checked in. The 76ers also with a sub. Reggie Jackson's checked in for Oubre. And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. Pass to Holiday. Ball's knocked loose. Embiid with the steal. George with the ball. He's covered by Brown. Brown against George. Here's Embiid. Rebounded by the Celtics. Cornette's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Now here's Brown. 10 points for him. Wide a screen on Embiid. Holiday with the 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Now Lowry. Embiid. 6 to shoot. It's hauled in by Brown. Boston leading by 9. White with it. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
Yeah, we've seen White's confidence as a scorer grow over time, which is why he stays aggressive when he catches fire.
Now here's Embiid. He has 29. Back to Lowry. Inside. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Well, sometimes you tell players you can have a good game in a loss. You've just got to keep doing what you're doing, and the rest of us have to figure it out.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
And tonight we've also seen a lot of great play from them inside. They've been consistent in terms of attacking the interior of this D.
Celtics leading by 8. Here's Pritchard. 5 points in the game. And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard. That's his first foul.
It's really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Martin's checked in for Philadelphia.
Kenyon Martin Jr.
Jackson against Holiday. Martin with the screen for Jackson. Lays it up and banks it in. Jackson's got 6.
And good to see Jackson finish closer in. Not a guard who just chucks up threes. Can find the creases with that handle.
Here's Pritchard. To the inside. Here's Cada. No good. Shot missing. The 76ers trail by 6. Here's Jackson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one is on Holiday.
Well, I had a chance to coach Reggie Jackson in Detroit. He's very good at running an offense, and he brings toughness to this team as well.
And that one falls for Jackson.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
The Celtics making a switch here. Peterson's checked in, and the 76ers also making a change. Drummond's checked in. That one misses.
And Jackson certainly doesn't lack confidence. A speedy guard who can fill it up in no time.
To the paint. It's tipped. Here's Peterson. Rebound by the 76ers. Outside Jackson. And George now top of the key. Out left of the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Jackson from long range. Drills it from outside. Jackson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, not as much of a three-point shooter early in his career. Jackson has developed that part of his game.
Pass to Peterson. Here's Pritchard. Down low. From outside the arc. Peterson, that's good. Peterson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now here's Jackson. He's got 10.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, taking away the lead is never easy, but a rally like this is how you do it.
Here's Pritchard. It's a 3-point game. Here's Peterson. White looking around. Takes it inside. The rebound by Paul George. Philadelphia with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Martin kicks to George. Martin with the screen for George. Gets the bucket and the foul. That one on White.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
72% at the line this season. He has yet to set himself apart in that department.
What's up?
That one drops. He ties it up. White with it from deep three-point land, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Tie game in Boston. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. Three tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And it's the 76ers with the ball. So on the floor for Philadelphia, we've got Gordon. Abusele out there with Martin. Then there's Embiid. And it's Jackson at the one. Now here's Jackson. Out to the right wing. Just 4 to shoot. Martin finds Gordon. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
The 76ers trail. And here's Jackson. Embiid, the pass to Yabusele. Outside for Jackson. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Embiid, no good. Austin's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Springer, the pass to Pritchard. Now Brown. 5 to shoot. Get the shot. It's hauled in by Gordon. Philadelphia's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Well, you got to foul Brown harder than this because he does convert well through contact.
And Philadelphia making a change here. That one's jacked in.
At the line, Jaylen Brown at the line with one shot.
Free throw good from Brown.
A talented scorer and versatile defender. The athletic Brown is a vital piece for this team.
Now here's Jackson. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. Yabusele. Some solid defense from Brown. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. And Embiid with the block.
So agile at 7 feet. Embiid covers a lot of territory.
Shoots the three. Boston. No good that time either.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed. Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Yeah, what a huge dunk. Making a statement right there.
Here's Pritchard. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Offensive rebound. Pritchard passes to Hauser. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Right side Jackson. Pass to Yabusele. Here's Doughton. Here's Embiid. The rebound by Tatum. Tatum's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Round the pass to Hauser. Here's Springer. They set the screen. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. And the Celtics lead by 5. The 76ers have gone just 1 of 6 from the field to start the 4th quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Embiid the screen. Jackson down low. The rebound by the Celtics. Here's Springer. Pass to Hauser. Here's Springer. Guarded by Jackson. Here's Hauser. From outside, off the mark.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And here's Jackson. Embiid dishes to Jackson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And how about the confidence right now from Jackson? Not bashful at attacking and drawing attention from there.
2 shots.
Shoot 2.
First one falls for him. So it's both teams making substitutions here. He hits both from the stripe. And so Brown will bring it up for Boston. Here in the 4th, they've allowed just 4 points. And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle them up right away.
Celtics entertainment, everyone. Come on, make some noise.
He's checked in for Jackson. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, able to listen in on what Joe Mazzulla was going over with his team. He asked his team to dig deep. He said, I know you're tired, but they're tired too. It's about who can give more than the other guy at this point. Show me what you can give. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Austin with the ball. Now here's Brown. On the wing, Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Hauser. Boston again missing. The 76ers trail by 3. Now Lowry. Martin kicks to Yabusele. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Outside for Martin. Knocked away. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by White.
Philadelphia ball.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Clock is at 3. And Boston with the rebound. Hauser's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside Holiday. Pass to Hauser. And White kicks to Brown. And he drives in. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Martin with it. Here's Yabusele. On the wing, George. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
And just a beast of a scorer. Give George these kinds of looks, and he typically knocks them down.
Brown the pass to Holiday. Outside, White. It's up a 3. And the rebound goes to Martin. Martin's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Lowry kicks to Martin. Pass to Yabusele. Outside, Martin. To take the lead. Bangs home the trifecta. Yabusele's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Boston trailing. And here's Holiday. Now Brown, covered by Martin. And it's Brown that time on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here's George. Pass to Embiid, to the wing on the left. Yabusele kicks to George. Over White. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And guys, George takes pride in hitting big shots. Just get him the ball and let him do his thing.
Timeout.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla.
Start it.
He knows every possession is critical now.
Celtic fans, get loud right now for Celtics Entertainment.
Horford's checked in for the Celtics. Oubre's checked in for the 76ers.
Entertainment.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Brown. Shot clock at 6. Outside Horford. Here's Holiday. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. And the Celtics lead by 1.
Huge bucket by Holiday there. His team really needed that one.
George looking around. Outside Martin. Holiday against Lowry.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
From deep three-point land. And it's White with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Horford. Cornette kicks to Horford. Nailed from three-point land.
And why not go to Horford? Big Al has played in so many big games, not intimidated by the ball.
Now here's Embiid. Got a piece of it. Holiday against Lowry. Holiday dishes to Brown. To the middle. There's Cornette. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
At the line for the Celtics, Luke Cornette. At the line for 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for the 76ers. Shoots from the right block. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Paul George.
And there was a time when folks said George wasn't a clutch shooter. Remember? Not anymore, people.
Now here's Brown. Outside Holiday. Picked by Horford. Fires at the elbow. It's good.
Biggest play of the night. Holiday not shy in the moment.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now.
And to the Celtics Youth Team. Give it up for Celtics Entertainment.
44 seconds left in the game. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Here's Embiid. Rebounded by the Celtics. They've led by as many as 11 points, and he commits the intentional foul.
Personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Celtics, Derek White. At the line for 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
Taking care of business at the line, converting on all those free throws helps them build this lead.
And Philadelphia calls time here. 30 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
It's time for Dance Cam. If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your moves. Let's see it. They're off beat. Look at those moves.
Seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the inside. Here's Embiid. Rebound by the Celtics. And it's the Celtics ball. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Here's Brown. So it's the Boston Celtics with the W. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. With Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, folks, on 2K Sports. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Jaylen Brown.